Blockages in communication. Listen to this story. A phone rings. Sweetheart, I'll be late home tonight. Is it okay? Yes, honey. I'll keep your supper for you. She bangs the phone down and cries in frustration. This is the fourth time in a row, and tonight I have prepared a special meal for him. It's not fair. I have just prepared for him and he's not coming. I've just prepared for him and he's not going to come. The children cower and wait for the storm to pass. It would have been much better to have said, "That's sad. I had prepared something special for you." Listen to these blockages to communication. Talking too much. This one takes the floor no matter what the occasion. She is the woman who thinks she knows everything and expresses her opinions freely. She answers for the other people and fills all the questions. Such talkers are useful at parties because they keep the conversation going, but most men wouldn't like to be married to one. Good communication is not just the ability to talk. It includes listening and knowing when to be quiet. Talking too little. He is the master of verbal economy. He can sum up his fortnight holiday in 5 words. The family has no idea what is going on in this world. He tells them nothing yet and assumes they know everything. He answers questions in words of 1 syllable. Yes, no, go. Some teenagers are skilled in this type of non-communication. Every reply is yes, no, or a grunt, which could be either yes or no. They refuse to participate in family discussions, preferring the company of radio. They will not communicate, yet they will sit to accuse parents for not listening. Talking too loudly. This parent uses volume as a means of control. The children learn from an early age how to read the decibels. Eventually, they just don't hear anything quieter than a yell. They too begin to turn up the sound and respond with raised voices. Yes, ma'am. This parent is likely to say things like, "You children never listen till I scream and shout." This young man is the sports captain. He is proud and popular. The girls love him and he thinks he's the greatest. He talks long and loudly about successes and conquests. Eventually, his arrogance pushes other people away and he discovers that he has no one to talk to. Whispering. This quiet mouse adopts a martyr's expression by her demeanor apologies for her every existence. She never initiates a conversation because she doesn't believe that she has anything worthwhile to say. She's often full of self-pity and false humility. Inside, she is hard and unyielding, sees things with unexpressed emotion. She's afraid of failure and has not learned how to communicate. Criticizing. He is delighted to have come second in class. When he comes home, his father says, "Oh, I expected you to. In fact, you should have been first." She thought she could cook him a special meal as a treat with candles and flowers on the table. He turns home and reacts angry. "Why do you waste your time with all this when the typing I left isn't finished? You don't have money for candles. Keep them for a power cut." Critical words are like knives. They cut and wound. They result in our own inability to convey how we feel. Complaining. She grumbles along with complaints from a large part of everyday interaction in the family. "I can never find my socks. Why didn't you wash my green shirt? You have left the towel on the floor again. Why didn't you get the pocket money on Saturday? You haven't helped around here for 3 weeks. No one ever offers to wash the dishes. You never tied up the room." This person is always complaining. The other one is evading. Avoiding the issue is a form of non-communication. Nagging, denial, and other like aggressive questions will be seen later. Thank you.